gonna make, my back to you this whole time. I'm gonna make a latte-ish. Not my usual latte. Remember, I gotta move that up. I'm trying to decide if I want a K-cup or an espresso, y'all. Because I don't love coffee flavor. So I want a minimal amount of coffee. And I think it's 6 ounces for this. Yes, I have a mess sorted. So remember we made bread, or we braided bread together. Hopefully you were here for that. My breads is good, but the braided one is like kind of flat and wide. It's super duper soft. So it's my usual recipe plus sourdough starter or discard. It was good. It's so airy and soft, and it's delicious. I feel like I needed something a little extra with the garlic, and then I'm kicking myself a little bit because I'm struggling here with this coffee situation. I really wanted to, I don't know where my Starbucks is. I really wanted to make like cinnamon toast this morning, but I put garlic in my dough, so that doesn't work so well. We're just going to tack the squatch because I don't know where my Nespresso pods are, and I don't want to waste your time, and we're already down this rabbit hole. So, Black Rifle, Tacti-Squatch. Squatch? Yeah, it's like Sasquatch, but Tacti-Squatch, and it's dark, which means yay for more coffee flavor. And I'm the weirdo that has to turn it like right side up in this, but I can tell you, I'm your weird friend. I say weird stuff, but I don't always say what the captions say that I say, and I'm saying that because I have Pampered Chef sent me a Yeti cup. I love it. It is my favorite one. It's a little bigger than the 16 ounce. So I'm going to say it probably holds 20, and it has the like push down lid, and it's got a little magnetic closer. I know I'm wasting your time. I'm sorry, but you got to know this. I don't care which way the brand faces. It says Yeti on the little magnet thing, but my husband does. But for some reason, this bothers me. So go figure. And seriously, he, for the longest time, he always flips it around. So maybe back in the day, I used to flip it on him. And I don't think he really appreciated that much. Y'all, I got crumbs everywhere. It made me laugh, but he had no idea. Oh, so I'm making kind of a normal-ish coffee. So I haven't hit the go button yet. I'm going to try this. That smells very sugary. I'm trying a nut pod to see if maybe I have one that doesn't make me belch as much because I burp a lot. It could be the way I sip coffee. Or it's non-dairy, and I'm hoping maybe it doesn't do all the fun things that dairy likes to do to me. A little mess-a-roos. But my Snickerdoodle latte calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. This nut pod is coffee cake. I ordered it from Thrive because I couldn't find one local because I don't live in like a city area. And so I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and add a pump of this to it. I should probably try it without, but I'm fearful. So I like not coffee flavor and sweet with chocolate and light chocolate sauce and all the things, y'all. I like a good sugary latte that does not taste like coffee. So I'm going to put a pump of this in here, and we're going to froth it, and we're going to make a K-cup. So the smallest amount of ounces I can do is 6. I'm going to put the frother on here. Last time I frothed for y'all, what did we make? I think it was Tuesday at lunch when I was telling you about Tune In Tuesday, and I was not smart, and so I was really puzzled by why my stuff didn't froth, and I thought maybe I just hit the warm button, but in all reality, I was dumb, and I forgot to put this in, and I forgot to update y'all. Also, I didn't update you on, I cold brewed my husband and didn't tell him, so I did half. Is he here? He left. So I did half cold brew. He knows now. I did half cold brew, half of an espresso shot. And both of our coffees. I didn't really notice much of a difference, and I was paying attention. He also did not notice a difference when he drank it, But he didn't know there was a change, so he didn't pay attention to see if he noticed a change. And that night, he bangs out so I have an espresso machine that you're right in front of. And we have these, they're called pucks. When you bang them out, you have to really bang them out. So that's his job, because he took my knockbox thing out because it gets moldy and funky if you leave it sitting in there too long. And he also is the guy that gets to take out the trash. So when I do that, it's not my job anymore. I mean, taking care of the house is everybody's job. But in my mind, I knock it out. He's going to take care of it because he takes care of so much. And so now I'm like, hey, can you make sure you put those in the, bang them out and put them in the dishwasher every night? He noticed, this is part of his process, y'all, there was one instead of two. Because you always have to remove the other one. He knows me, and I leave crap for him. Not literal poop. But, so he banged out one, and he doesn't want me. I'm not the sweetest person in the morning. So the next morning, if I don't have everything, like to make my lattes, which I make him one, see, he's spoiled a little bit. So your weird friend makes the lattes right in the morning for both of us. I start with his, I end with mine. I heat water while I'm doing all the things. It takes a good 20 minutes every day. But y'all, if the stuff's not, the dishwasher wasn't ran and those are not in it and everything is golden, then I might not be the sweetest in the morning or the quietest looking for it all and cleaning it up. So just, you know, a little tidbit about how fun I am. And he doesn't want to deal with that in the morning. So he's like, why is there only one? He's very puzzled. So he didn't know if he missed one or what was up with why there was only one. So he caught me on the cold brew because there was only one coffee filter to mess with. So I'm going to hit this button right here because I already pushed the thing down. Yes, go. So we're going to make our coffee, and then I'm going to weigh this out for 5 ounces instead of 6 for my snickerdoodle recipe. I like to weigh things because I'm weird and very precise most of the time. I say that. With lattes, I know exactly what my latte should taste like because I weigh the stuff, y'all. I really just want this right above the minimum line. So I might do 4. This seems thicker. Oh my goodness. It smells good, but it smells so sweet. So it seems a little thicker than... And it's a creamer, so I would imagine it would be thicker. Are you screwing on or not? Okay. 10 calories per tablespoon. And there's 2 tablespoons in an ounce. And we got 4 ounces. So that's 20 times 4. What is that? 80? Is that 80 calories? Really? Just 80? Okay. So we got our frother going, and then we're going to put our sugar-free caramel in there. And y'all, if that ain't enough, then we might add some brown sugar. This is really good, and I love it in my snickerdoodle. But since I don't know what this takes, and I know 1 pump of caramel in my latte is usually good, then I'm just going to do this. Also, since it's sugar-free, I'm hoping we don't have any stickins on the bottom. The good news is this is non-stick, so it's very, very easy to clean. I'm going to do high foam for... I'm not doing high foam if I don't plug it in. But now that I know I have my frother doodad in there, and did you know I crack myself up all the time? Like, I can just sit around and think about some stupid thing that I did and laugh. I mean, my ex-husband did some stuff too that makes me sit around and laugh occasionally because he told me about it. But anyhow, we won't go there, but it is very funny. You can message me for that story. Anyway, we have our stuff that I'm going to put up. Basically, this is just a couple of ingredients. Shyster, I forgot to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. So if you shopped with me in April and you got the, don't get me lying on how to pronounce it, not Cinnamon Plus, this here cinnamon, as a free gift when you spent $90, the Snickerdoodle Latte is good. And then there's another one that I did that's like it's another cinnamon latte, and I can't remember what the name of it is. It's probably just a caramely cinnamony one. Cinnamony. With the brown sugars, that's good. I added some cinnamon to some waffles, but you could also put like peaches or apples in your waffle batter. And my quick and easy waffle batter is get whatever kind of bread that you have that might be going old that's not moldy. I like a low calorie bread if I'm going for more protein, less carbs. Not less carbs, but more of a balanced carb approach. So I'm not a cut the carbs out person. So I will do like a slice or two of bread, some egg whites, and then some Greek yogurt and a vanilla Greek yogurt if you're going with a sweet waffle with maybe some fruit and cinnamon in it. If you're going savory like a pizza waffle, then I would do just the plain Greek yogurt and then add cheese in. So here we go. It smells delicious. Creamer frosted up pretty good. Oh my, that was just 4 ounces, y'all. I'm pretty sure this is a 12-ounce cup. Let's taste it. Word for the live. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna go with coffee because I'm boring. So, oh, look at it. It's so pretty. I should probably have washed my cup better than that. There's something on the side of it. Oh, I like to see it like go into the coffee. Anyway, I'm gonna taste the creamer. I ordered this from Thrive thinking it was like a normal creamer bottle size, and I got it and I laughed because it's 11.2 ounces. However, I'm really glad that I didn't like spend $5 on something I'm not gonna drink. So I'm gonna use it again if I don't like this, although it tastes fine. Like, I don't hate it. It's good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite thing ever, but for like an afternoon coffee, mid-work day, or in addition to my habitual latte that is like heaven in a cup, y'all. Remember, I don't love coffee flavors unless it's like a hint. Heaven in a cup. That's what our word for the live should be, but it's more than one. Anyhow, I don't want to go without my latte unless I'm traveling and I have to. So this would be like extra, and since it's a lower calorie, extra is good without all the extra calories. Well, so far the creamer tastes great, although I don't probably want to drink that. I need to give it a stir and take a real drink. But I really want to take a picture of this before I take too many drinks because it's pretty. Anyway, so I'll let y'all go. Message me the word for the live, which is coffee. Link in the description. The first link is almost always the link straight to Facebook Messenger. Just message me the word coffee. I will take your name down and put you in the monthly giveaway drawing. It does not have to be in the month or the live. Just make sure you comment in whatever month the replay you watch it, and I will record you in that month's giveaway. Anyhow, I love you guys. Holler if you want me to try any other recipes. You want some recipes. You need some dinner ideas. What's for dinner this week? What am I planning? I try to sit down on Saturday mornings to plan at least halfway for the week. If you have a mound of chicken and you're like, hey, can you give me 5 dishes to make with chicken or similar ingredients, but change it up a little bit so we have fast and easy stuff for the week? Anything like that, just shoot me a message and I am happy to help. Anyhow, remember, message me the word coffee to be entered into this month's giveaway. I will let y'all go. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will catch you hopefully tomorrow. And I just knocked off my recipe for bread in case you heard the paper crash.